Hey, hi guys.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, guys. I'm audible, right? Guys, you are able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, good evening, Prag. Prag, today you have kept your full name, Pragyanshu.
Okay. Actually, I guess I signed in from my Google. That's
You signed in from your Google?
because my Google account. If I sign in, so my full name came. That's
Okay. So daily how you used to sign in there?
no. Actually, I don't sign up because it log out automatically. So that's
Okay.
so you do your dinner like after the class or before the class?
I do it around 7.
Oh, so quick.
No, what to do, man? I mean, if after the class it's late for me. Okay. I mean, if I after the class, if I have it at sleep, then I can't wake up in the morning to go for playing badminton. It will be late. So if I do it before the class, I'll be so sleepy during the class. So I
Right.
do it a little bit early. Today I
So
was
you know,
thinking to
Mhm.
what again? Sure.
I was just asking like cooking, sir.
Yeah, I know, man.
Great.
Let's wait for 2 more minutes and then we'll start. There's so less people today. Only 5 people and 4 people are coming.
Yeah, just a minute. We will announce in WhatsApp group.
I
The
was
group
thinking
which doesn't exist.
the group this doesn't exist. Guys, I was also in college. Suddenly I came to this profession. I think everybody is feeling lazy today to join. Is that because it is weekend already? It's weekend for you guys.
Most of us like all day are same. Like right now. Finally, my evaluation happens, and now I like no tension now.
How was it, Lavi, evaluation?
Yeah, good sir. Very good.
Okay. So by the end of the evaluation, they will tell you the results or how that happens.
Yeah, like most probably last slots are for tomorrow. So maybe on Monday they will announce the result.
Okay, okay. What is the date today, by the way? It's 4th.
For even sir, you can also see the result in your dashboard.
Okay, okay, I see. Okay, then let's begin the session then in this case. I don't know, man. I'm getting good ratings from you guys, but still attendance is going down.
Quality matters, quantity doesn't.
I have uploaded the code and as well as the PPTs. Everything is up to date in the repo, guys.
Sir, could you please share the link once again? Because I
Okay.
didn't clone that.
Yeah, shared it before. Guys. Okay, I'm not sure why people didn't join still. Okay, so I'll just start with the session. Is any college exams anything are going? Too many evaluations today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
यस सर इंटरनल्स चल रहा है
So, तो बोल देते ना कि कुछ लोग
नहीं हम लोगों का नहीं चल रहा है कुछ लोगों का चल रहा
अच्छा सर
है
मेरा अभी रिसेंटली फिनिश हुआ सर कल।
Okay, okay.
And some मेरे start हुए
You
अभी.
people, okay. You people study for internals and all.
नो सर,
हाँ
नेवर।
सर, नो
Okay.
अभी जो सब हो रहा है वो ऑनलाइन प्रोसेस है, तो ऑनलाइन प्रोसेस में मैक्सिमम तो हम लोग कैमरा और माइक बंद कर देते हैं और एग्जाम के टाइम पे गूगल का यूज कर लेते हैं।
भाई सबको स्कीम बता दे.
कौन सी? अरे वो नया
Cheating की.
नया चीट का आया है, गूगल फॉर्म में इंस्पेक्ट में जाओ तो तुमको वहीं पे वो करेक्ट आंसर दे देगा।
इंस्पेक्ट करके ना.
हाँ,
पता है.
तो जरूरत नहीं रहता कुछ पढ़ने का।
Cool. Fine. Let's start. At least 9 people are there. That is just be thinking if I cover this topic, then how these people will understand again.
You watch the
Okay.
video.
Yes,
Okay, let's begin in that case. Okay. So yesterday, if people remember that we have seen this iterator, right? Iterator concept.
Yes, sir.
याद है? याद है? कि भूल गए? People just forgot.
Looping, sir. Customize.
Yeah, customized way of doing the loopings. Okay, so yesterday we are doing like that. So now we have we understood how to break the loop rather than continuously running the loop. You can run it whenever you want. So similarly, this iterator concept needs to be implemented very sophisticatedly. You can't just go and implement it. You need to know the use case correctly, then only you will be able to implement it correctly. So to make it more sophisticated and more secure, at the same time, normal function, whenever a regular function is called, it will execute everything. Whatever this present the function that will get executed, then only the function will program will return to the normal scope. Right? We have a function. Let's say we have a function. Let's say function ABC. Okay, and it has console.log of let's say we take 3 values, 1, 2, and 3. Take num1, num2, and num3. And I'll do console log of num1. Okay, and I'll do console log of num2. Then I'll do console log of num3. And if I come here and call this ABC function, okay, so what will be the output, guys, here? The output will be 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so basically the output will be 1, 2, and 3. So this means whenever the function is called, whatever the function definition is, the complete block of the function definition will execute. No matter it will wait for anything. It is going to execute line by line and it will execute thoroughly. It will be executing completely. Okay, so that is what a normal function would do. Now, what if I want to break the function and execute the function portion depending upon my choice? Like this line number, this I have the control. Like I have the control over all the lines. Whichever line, sequentially I'll be executing, but whichever portion of the code I want to execute, I can execute on my own, even though it is a function. So that can be achieved by a concept called generators. Okay, generators are special functions which is like an iterator object, which also have iteration, like jumping from one line to another line. Okay, so that is how it happens. So if you want to see a diagrammatic representation, this is a normal function. Will start and will come to the finish. Everything inside it will get executed. But in generator, right, the generators has a special object, special value called as yield. Yield is a keyword which is used inside the generator function. Okay, when once you execute the generator function, right, it basically what it does is it searches for the yield value. Once it encounters yield value, it will execute all the values, all the lines which is at top of that particular yield. Okay, let's write a simple code. Okay, the simple way of writing generator is function space star. Function star. Okay, and giving a function name. Let's say the function name is generator. Okay, any function name you can take. Okay, so this is an generator function. To define a generator function, you have to use a star in front of a function with function keyword. Next to function keyword, you have to use a star, asterisk mark. Okay, so inside this, if this, I'm going to just mimic this concept. Okay, so what I'll do here, num1, then num2, and num3. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call console.log of num1. Okay, and after that I'll write yield num1. So basically what it will do here is when we execute this function, right, whenever this generator function is executed, it will first come to this yield value. So whatever it is present on top of yield, right, everything will get executed, and it will stop executing after this yield line. Okay, if after this I'll do console.log of num2. Okay, then I'm again writing yield num2. Okay, then I'm writing console.log of num3. Okay, then again I'm writing yield num3. Okay, and to call a generator function, right? To call a generator function, what we have to do is we have to call generator function dot next. So it is an iterator. Basically, we are converting this function as an iterator. So whenever you call dot next, it will search for the first yield. Till first yield, this will get executed. Okay, I'll comment this code. Okay, and I'll save this. I'll come here and reload. Okay, sorry. So I have to pass here. I'll do let gen is equal to generator function. Okay, here I will be passing 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to do gen dot next. So this what we have done, we have created a generator function. We are calling the generator function. So here we are calling the generator function, and we are assigning that iterator. So basically, whenever a generator function is called, right, it will create an iterator and it will get assigned to a variable. And that variable, if you navigate using next, right? So very first time the next is called, it will come to first yield. So if I come here and reload, see, 1 got printed. If I want next yield to come, okay, I need to call it next. Again, I have to call generator.next. Call this. Yeah, what I'll do here is I'll do console. Next. Yeah. So yes, Preeti. So whenever to create a generator function, right, you have to use function start. Okay, and whatever value you are yielding, right, that will be returned out. Okay, so for example, I'll do here number. I'll type here number 1. Okay, and then I'll just copy this and hit here. Hit here. This will be number 2, and this will be number 3. Okay, now what I'll do console dot log of generator dot next. Okay, dot value. We remember yesterday, right? Whenever we have this iterator value, it will have 2 values. One is a value, and another one is done. So we can use that here. Console dot log of value. Okay, so here what it will do, the at line number this first line, whenever this first line is executed, whenever the generator.next is called, it will look for this first yield. The first yield will return what? num1. So the num1 will get resulted here. And before the num1 is getting consoled, this particular line will get consoled. So I'll just comment these 2 lines. Let's only look into the first yield. Okay, I come here and reload. See, I got number 1 as 1. If I uncomment the second yield, okay, a second, see, I'm getting the next number. If I want to have the third yield also, if I'm going to touch the third yield also, I can do this. So I'll get this 3. Okay. Even if I do this again, right, I'll get undefined because there is no value there. Okay. So even we can break the function.
I have a question, like how console.log number 1, I mean number 1 is getting printed.
Okay. Okay, I'll show you the diagram. So see, basically the normal function, right, it starts. Whenever you're executing a normal function, it starts from the function definition, the starting of the function definition to the ending of the function definition is going to execute continuously. Okay. But in terms of generator, right, it will not execute till it encounters a yield. So whenever the first yield is encountered, right, whenever you're calling the generator object, the iterator object dot next, right, at that time it will check for the very first time you're going to calling, it will check for first yield. So wherever the first yield is, so we have the first yield here. So whatever code which we have written on top of it, right, from the starting of the function to this yield, right, everything will get executed. And after that, this number, right, num1, that is being sent as a return. So yield is basically a return. So it is get returned, and that is stored in the iterator object, iterator return object. So that is why we are accessing it like dot value.
Okay.
So this is the concept of generator function. Any doubts here, guys, in terms of generator function?
So can you repeat yield, sir? What is yield?
Okay, yield is basically a way to jump out of the generator function and stop the generator function. It has a power to stop the generator function. Okay, so basically, whenever you want to return a value, right, outside of the yield, outside of the generator function, you have to use yield.
So it's acting same as like iterators. Then what is the difference between generator and iterators?
So iterator is used for arrays, generator is used for functions.
Okay.
See, this is a very beautiful concept. Okay, because we have the power to execute the function whenever we want. Which portion of the code you want to execute, you can execute it whenever you want. Okay, it's not like you write a function, you have to call writer. If you're calling a function, full function needs to execute. We can break it down and we can call it like we have created this function here, and I have created this object, generator object, and anywhere in the program, maybe after 10,000 lines of code, I can call this generator.next.value. So the next portion of the code will get executed. So that is why the beauty comes here. Any doubt here, guys, in terms of generator function?
No, sir. So what will happen if we remove the line number 644 uncomment? If I comment this yield
644.
Number. Yeah.
If you uncomment this, right, the very first one will execute these 2 values, and num2 will the output will be number 1, number 2, and 2. That would be the output. Okay, number 1, number 2, 2.
Okay, so like basically it's acting same as like we do in switch breaks.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Any doubt here, guys, in terms of generator function?
So we can write only yield also, right?
Yeah, we have to use yield. Okay, you're telling, do I have to return anything or not? Like that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice question. See, if you don't return anything, it will be undefined. If you are going to use this yield will return a generator, this what will do? This yield will return an object like this. Okay, it will return an object like this. It will have value, which should be undefined, and it will have a done, which should be false. Okay, this is what it is going to return. So this is undefined because you are not returning any value from here. Okay, and this value is being accessed here. So that is why we are getting undefined.
So like if I like do only gen dot next and I remove the dot value,
Then you'll just get the object. If I remove this value, right, I come here and reload, right? So you'll get the object. I told you, right? The object that you'll get. Value undefined, then response. It's
yes,
like that.
got it.
Yeah, guys. So yeah, that's all for generating function, guys. Yeah, you people can implement this in your respective desktop, laptop, and computers, and let me know if you people face any problem or if people are able to do it successfully. Nearly 50% of the class is 50, not 50. More than nearly 65 to 65, 60 to 65% of people are there in evaluation today.
No, so I guess only 1 or 2 people have it.
So where are the others? What happened today?
Actually, only one guy have evaluation. That's it.
Oh, okay. I think people start getting bored of lecture.
One day before weekend चालू हो गया सर.
Even I was thinking, man, today to cancel class. I was not feeling well. But if I
नहीं
take
हम
leave,
मेरे ऑफिस का वीक ऑफ मंडे ट्यूसडे रहता है,
oh, okay.
तो हमको कुछ नहीं लगता. सैटरडे संडे हमारा बोरिंग रहता है. और
So yeah, I was not feeling well today, so I thought I'd take leave. But if I take leave right before, I wanted to complete JavaScript this week itself, so that the next week I can start with either Node.js or React. I need to ask them which start, so that I can start with that.
ओके, मींस नेक्स्ट वीक से नोड.जेएस चालू हो जाएगा.
Yeah, I need to confirm with them whether it is after JavaScript I have to start with Node.js or React. I have to confirm with
हाँ,
the
मींस
daily
कोई भी
guys.
एक चालू हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
ओके.
So, what is your confidence level, guys? Please tell it honestly in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, guys.
सर सीरियसली अगर बोला जाए तो जावास्क्रिप्ट के कुछ कंसेप्ट अभी भी दिमाग में नहीं गए हैं, तो ये हमको
Okay.
रिपीटेडली प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. HTML,
Okay.
CSS, बूटस्ट्रैप और ये जो था, ये ऑलरेडी हमको मतलब ग्रैब करने में बहुत इजी रहा. JS के कुछ
I
पार्ट
get it.
हमको थोड़े से डिफिकल्ट जा रहे हैं.
I get it. That's not a problem. That I can understand. See, JS is like it's not easy, that easy to grasp. The practice is required, guys. My question was whether you people are able to understand it.
नहीं,
If you watch
सेम हमारे साथ में जब हमारा पाइथन चल रहा था तब भी हुआ. लास्ट के कुछ जो कंसेप्ट्स थे, जैसे सॉर्टिंग, बैक ट्रैकिंग, ये जो सब था, वो हमको बहुत मतलब ऐसा हार्ड लग रहा था समझने के लिए. लेकिन जब हमने उसके ऊपर में प्रैक्टिस चालू की तो धीरे धीरे वो चीज हमारी कवर अप हुई. तो सेम इसका भी रहेगा कि जो जेएस के कंसेप्ट नहीं समझ में आए हैं या कुछ डिफिकल्टीज है, उसके ऊपर में हम जब प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो शायद वो क्लियर होते जाएगी.
I mean, if you guys rewatch my lecture video, will that be enough for you to understand it again? Or do you require any other help in learning those concepts? Do you want me to ask any other instructor to conduct another sessions for you guys?
नो सर, ऐसा कुछ जरूरत नहीं है.
Okay.
बट अगर कुछ रहता है तो हम लोग थोड़ा सा उसको गूगल पे रिसर्च कर लेते हैं.
ठीक है. Sure.
और
if you,
अगर कुछ भी रहेगा,
moving
अगर
for,
ऐसा, तो आप तो हमारे साथ में बैकएंड के एंड तक हो।
I'll be there
तो
for the complete batch. They
हाँ,
told I need to I'll be there for the complete batch.
तो ऐसा कहीं की भी अगर डाउट आता है तो हम सैटरडे संडे या जो भी आपसे कांटेक्ट करके हम कर सकते हैं उस चीज को क्लियर।
Sure. Preeti, you're telling every week we practice things, or I mean, the next week completely we'll do practice. That's what you're telling.
No, not kind of practice, just a kind of revision stuff if we can do that. Maybe in 15 days or something.
Mhm. Okay, I mean, I
I'm
can't
not
spend
sure.
the
You can
regular
ask,
classes.
not the
Yeah, I
regular
mean,
class, in the.
public. So what we can do is we have classes on Saturdays, right? So try to join the Saturday sessions. We'll do quick revisions on the topics that Shubham was telling, right? The few topics were kind of going above the head, right? You can tell me those topics so that I can reiterate on those topics for you guys. That won't be a problem. See, till unless you people won't ask me, right? Till that I don't know what to do. If you ask me right away, then I'll figure out a way to resolve that for you guys. Guys, have you people implemented the generator part? Shall we go to the next topic?
Yes, sir. Sir, what is the practical use of generator?
Okay, the generator, right? You'll be using it whenever you're doing a API call. Okay, so basically, what happens is now, certain for your position, right? You'll be doing multiple API calls in a single function. So certain time after one API call, you have to do some computation, which happens in another portion of the code. So at that time, right, you can yield the value and send it to the other computation part. Once that is completed, then you can do the next API call after calling gen.next. So you'll be having a control over how to call that API call. So it will not be asynchronously running. You'll be having the control when to call, how to call.
Okay, sir.
So we will implement this in React or Node.js?
If I don't know, you guys have Saga in your Redux and Saga you have, guys, in your syllabus?
Redux we have, sir.
Okay.
React.
In Saga, basically in Saga we used to use this generator a lot, but I can figure out some way to put down a practical application for this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This generator right? This thing actually was asked in Facebook Meta's interview. Meta. Facebook got renamed to Meta, right? Recently, I have seen in few blogs that regarding this generator questions were asked in Meta interviews. The very first question, the guy wrote. The guy who got interviewed, right? That was an anonymous blog. So he wrote the very first question that I got from the interviewer was how to use how to yield a generator inside a generator.
What was the question, sir?
How to yield a generator inside a generator. That is the next concept that I'm going to talk about.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
I'm not
how
sure.
we can,
Yeah. Yes, Swapnil,
sir,
we
how
can?
use arrow function in generator?
Okay. In terms of arrow function asking, right?
Yes, sir.
The generator mostly uses this kind of structure only. There is no arrow function kind of structure that I've seen so far, but I can check and tell you.
सर अपन यहाँ पे गेट और सेट कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ यील्ड, मतलब यील्ड से गेट और सेट कैसे यूज करें?
Get and set with yield. No, I am still confused on your question. What is your question? Swapnil?
मतलब yield भी वही काम करता है और सेट सॉरी गेट और सेट कैसे यूज करेंगे सर? गेट टाइम सेट पे
Get and set we don't use here.
Okay, sir.
Why
अगर
you?
इसके साथ यूज हो तो
No, see, basically the generator's job is to generator is transformation of a function into iterator object. Okay, and to know when to iterate, when to stop, when to jump, that can be done through yield. Okay, that is the concept here. The get and set we talked about in the constructor functions, right? The class.
राइट?
Yeah, that
Yes.
was in class. This is different. That is it. That is a class. Okay.
ओके
Okay. Sure. Sure. So the next topic would be we have one generator here. Okay. Now I have one more generator. It's a function star uh, generator one. Need to generator child. Okay. That is basically a function which has, let's say, yield. Let's say it yields a number 22. Okay. And if I want to send back, if I want to yield a generator inside a generator instead of number one, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call that particular generator. The generator is generator child function. Okay. The only change I have to do here is I need to also implement a star in front of a yield. Whenever a yield has a star next to it, then it is going to call a generator function. If I save this right, in this yield, which will be here, right, in line number 567, the value that we'll get it here would be the 22. Because this yield, right, this yield basically will call the generator function, and this basically calls this yield dot star basically calls generator function child dot next, which can yield the very first value. That value will come up here, and that we'll be using as part of this response. So if I come here and if I reload, say I'm getting 22 as part of the response, the very first value. So this is how you have to use a generator function inside a generator function in a yield step using a asterisk symbol next to the yield. Is it clear, guys?
No, sir. Actually, some network issue might be. Line number 641, sir.
Okay, see, I have defined a generator function, separate generator function. Okay. Now I have to call this generator function inside this generator function. This generator child, I'm going to call it inside generator. Okay. So I'm calling it in the yield position. Okay. So when I'm calling this, right, I can't call directly. So if I want to call this, I have to do yield star. If I'm going to basically return a number, string, or anything, right? In that case, I don't require anything. But if I'm going to yield a generator function, right, at that time I have to use the asterisk symbol next to yield. Okay, so what this yield star means is it is going to call this generator function dot next. So basically, for this function, what is the dot next value? That would be this value. So this will be returned here in this yield, and that value will be returned as part of this generator function's next dot value. Is it clear now, guys?
Yes, sir. So basically, yield start is for function calling. मतलब ये generator child को function यहाँ यही पे call हो रहा है सर?
Yeah. Okay. So you can use star instead of you can also use star in the normal things also. Okay, we use star in order to delegate. Okay, when we are delegating the generator from one generator scope, we are use star. That is the best practice. Are you guys understood this?
So, can we do recursion here also, sir? Like calling the generator function inside the.
Prag, 1 minute, 1 minute. My internet is kind of slow now. Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Audible, sir.
Oh, okay. There are notifications, so I thought there might be some issue. Yeah, Prag, can you come up with your can you come up again with your question?
Sir, can I call the generator function inside the generator function, sir, like in recursion?
Yeah, that is what we are doing. We are the same thing only we are doing. Recursion inside a generator is not that is a bit of a complex topic. If I'm going to touch it right, wait, I will try to find a good example for that.
But we can, yes, sir.
I'm not sure. I have not tried that till today. Okay. I think that's possible. It is quite possible, man, to do this recursion, but that also the same thing. This is the same way we can do it.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Any other doubts or anything else, guys, in terms of generator?
So, we can do only console, or we can like num plus equals to 1, or like update with.
You can do anything. Anything you want to, you can do. You can write any piece of code, any logic.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah, guys. If you people are confident on this, please implement this in your respective systems and let me know. Let me know if you people are able to do it successfully. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you people have completed it. Or what in chat, guys. Guys, I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool. So shall we move to the next topic, guys?
Yes, sir.
Fine. The next portion that we're going to discuss would be something related to modules. Okay. Just comment everything. Save this. Come here. Just reload. Okay. Let's do modules. So this modules, right? So previously, whenever you want to import something from one file to another file, or you have to send something from one file to another file, or you have to export something from one file. So these kind of scenarios, right? Previously for Node.js, for JavaScript, we used to do something with a package called as require in Node.js. Okay, with require in Node.js. So the JavaScript people thought, why we have to use a third-party package to do this? Let's put something in our JavaScript itself. So what they did was they created three keywords. One was import, another one was export, another one was default. Okay. So what they did was they created these keywords and they gave the functionality to it. So whenever you want to export something from one file to another file, you can basically do export. Okay. And you can export a variable, you can export a function, anything. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. So now currently we have two scripts here. Okay. In HTML, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call both the scripts now. Okay. I'll call. So in random.js, what I'll do, sum equal to 0. Okay. Uh, guys, is it breaking or lagging for anyone?
Yes, yes, sir, it's breaking.
Yes, sir. Your voice is lagging, sir.
Okay, 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Guys, is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Better.
Okay, now is it okay, guys?
Yes, sir. Better.
Okay. See, I have written a code here where what I'm doing, I'm declaring a variable. Okay. Let's have a variable. Let's have a meaningful variable. Let name is equal to star. Okay. Okay. And if I want to access this variable inside JavaScript, inside this particular JavaScript, okay, then what I have to do here is I have to introduce a keyword called export. Okay. Here I can export it, and from here, once I export it, I can import here in this JavaScript. Import. What is that name? The name was name. So import from single dot slash random dot js. Will get imported from there. Okay. So what I have done, I have defined name in random.js, but I'm trying to access it inside script.js. Okay, so if I come here and reload, okay, yeah. So what I have to do, I have to give here. Guys, is my voice still breaking for you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
because I'm getting my internet notification is saying that your bandwidth is going down. I hope now it should be clear. Guys,
Still breaking, sir.
so give me 1 minute, guys. I'll just make a call. Guys, I'm audible now. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear? It seems it's in power shutdown at my place. So
क्योंकि सर अभी भी लैग हो रहा है.
yeah, I get it. It seems like it's in power shutdown at my place. So even though we have less number of students, so what I'll do here is I'll just give a call to Newton School guys and ask them, can I cancel the class and tomorrow we'll take it on, we'll continue that on next Monday. Is that works for you guys?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Is my voice now clear?
Yeah, it's clear, sir, now.
So shall we continue?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
एकदम से बात बदल गई 10 बार.
What if people just jumped into happiness, huh?
नहीं सर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Okay. No, I don't know because the power is completely out. The power is completely out. I don't know why. Because I have it. I mean, this. I have a UPS at my house, so not a problem for me. But I don't know why internet is breaking because of that.
Now it's clear, sir.
Okay, cool. Cool. Let's continue in that case. Okay. So so here, so we were getting error, right? So what we have to do, we have to consider the place from where we are exporting, right, as a module. So what I'll do type is equal to as module. So what I'm basically telling my program, browser is this particular random.js. Okay, this particular random.js is going to be a my module. Okay, so consider that as a module, not as a normal JavaScript file, but consider that as a module. Module is something which basically helps us to export data. Okay, export and import. To make that easier, we use module kind of structure. Okay, so here what we have defined that is module here. I come here and reload now. See, still I'm getting those errors. I'm getting different kind of error. Okay, from origin. Sorry, hello. Guys, any issue?
सर तो सर वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा था.
So still it's breaking, huh? Okay. Give me 1 minute, please. Guys, still you people are facing issue in my voice.
No, sir.
Again, if
It's
exists,
start
right,
again.
then I'll take some action.
सर फिर से ब्रेक
Again.
हुआ.
Yeah, it starts again. Sir.
Okay. Wait. I'm calling the meter. I mean, again, you guys, they are not picking it up. Okay. So, previously, any instructor has stopped the question in between?
Yes, sir.
When I talk about stopping the class or something, that you people are hearing it correctly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why did it stop?
Due to some network issue, तकनीकी खराबियों की वजह से आज की क्लास रद्द की
I
जाती है.
think the voice is clear, it seems. Now the voice is clear.
Yes, now
Yes,
it's clear, sir.
Yes, अभी आ रही सर.
See, guys, no, I don't. Everybody wants off today, but I can't.
नहीं,
do it,
लेकिन
okay? If I do it,
जब सर आप पढ़ाना चालू करते हो ना, तब वॉइस ब्रेक होता है. जब आप पूछते हो कि अब मैं क्लास को एंड करूं क्या, तब आवाज नॉर्मल हो जाती है.
सर बट क्लास के सभी लोग बोल रहे कि एंड कर दो सर. ये ग्रुप में सब वही बोल रहे सर. कल ज्यादा स्ट्रेन रही तो पढ़ने में मजा आएगा. ऐसे ये ग्रुप में बोल रहे सर, मैं नहीं बोल रहा.
the call is recording, guys. Okay.
कोई अपना नाम नहीं बताएगा.
Wait. I'll just. Guys, hello.
Yes, sir.
I'll create the MCQs, guys. And then I'll create the assignments. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I didn't think this would be an issue, but I don't know what's happening. Sorry, in that case. Okay, guys. Creating the MCQs. I try to keep it very simple for today. Guys, I've created the first MCQ. Please go and check it, guys. Ibaralam, which topic you didn't understand? The generator or the modules? Modules have not started yet, guys. There are a lot of things to be covered about it. How about generators? Okay, guys.
This complete.
Guys, I've created a second MCQ. Please go and answer. Guys, I've created the third MCQ also. Please go and answer. Guys, I've created the fourth MCQ also. So Monday would be our last JavaScript lecture, guys. Okay. Guys, I have created the attendance also. Please go and mark yourself. Okay, guys. Thanks. I'm sorry for that internet issue. Let's catch up on Monday, guys. Tomorrow we'll be having the doubt solving session for sure. Don't worry about it. Okay. Why everybody's silent? Still maintaining that you are not hearing what I'm speaking.
No, sir. Your voice is clear, sir.
But I've ended the session. That's okay.
Now you can continue, sir.
Let's. I've informed them, guys. No, let's close it. I've informed them. Informed them. They have announced it in the group. They have explained to the top. So no worries. Hey, enjoy your weekend, guys. No problem. Let's.
I'm sorry, sir.
Bye, man.
I see, sir.
I was also a student once, so I know all the tricks. Okay. See, even today the attendance was very less. so I was not even I was not also comfortable that much. Anyhow,
Sir, the local
सर
storage and
एक्चुअली
second
टेस्ट चल रहे हैं ना बाकी सबके इसलिए बिजी हैं हम
so क्या बोला?
एक्चुअली सर कम स्टूडेंट्स इसलिए हैं क्योंकि बाकियों के टेस्ट चल रहे हैं ना
Uh-huh. No, I get it. That's not a problem. I get it. Even that's all okay, man. Okay. But from my side, the internet was also an issue. That should be considered.
नो
Like,
प्रॉब्लम सर फिर क्लास तो कंटिन्यू कर देना सर
hey, no, man. Anyhow, they have issued the notice. Okay, so that is not a problem. So people take rest today. I'll explain it on Monday. Okay. Guys, no worries. I'm not feeling bad and going. Okay, chill out. Chill out.
Okay.
Okay. Chill out.
No, we are feeling bad.
For what? See, I have informed them that because of the electricity issue, I'm closing the session. That's that. I told them. So no worries on that. Okay. If they are going to take any action, they'll take on me only, not you guys. Okay.
But sir,
Don't
now
worry about it.
now internet is so good, sir. Like there is no lag.
I told you guys. See, I live in a remote place. Okay. And here, if I'm getting internet, that's a very big thing. Okay. Sometime something happens, some connection issue happens. So yeah. It's matter of time, guys, and maybe in 1 month or something, I'll be relocating to Bangalore again. So, yeah, no worries. Chill out, guys. Good night.
Good night,
People have
sir.
been wonderful audience to me tonight. Okay,
Bye,
guys.
bye.
Bye. Enjoy,
Right,
guys.
sir.
Enjoy, guys. Enjoy.